Sects of the Soul Divisive have laid siege to the keep of
Hey,
Voices in an
hi,
attempt to halt
hello,
our efforts. I
hello,
must call
everybody.
upon you to defend the dreaming city once again. Petra and Crow will guide your path.
How's it going? My name is Big Zorich, and today I'm playing Destiny 2. It's doing this all on its own. It does the thing that it does every time there's a new thing, a new season where you have to do the beginning mission or whatever. So
Apologies for not rolling out the red carpet. I've been preoccupied.
Haven't we all? What's our situation?
The Techians evacuated the keep with Riven's Heart. The Vex have since fortified their position.
Then let's cut them down and take back what's ours.
Okay. Then let's do that. I didn't really plan on making a video like this today. I didn't plan on doing this. But I'm recording anyways because this might be a good little relief for me to talk about what I wanted to talk about today, because as you probably have noticed, I have not updated. God, this looks horrible. What's NVIDIA Reflex? I don't know what that is, but the brightness. How do I brightness? Is all the way on 7? Are you serious? Oh, okay. But yeah, I wanted to talk about today. It is so hard. I was debating about just recording the gameplay and then commentating over it, but I decided to just do a live commentary at this point because doing that would have been too much work, and I don't feel like doing video work right now. I do feel like uploading video game content on my YouTube, but I guess you could say I'm a little burnt out right now. In my last Destiny video, I talked about, doing I complained about the state of video games and the way it is right now and why I don't like it. And what I do like about it is that, the Video Game Awards. I am so excited for the Video Game Awards. I was thinking about, having some of my friends come over. We go into the basement where the big, 60-inch TV, 4K is down there, and watch the Game Awards in a big giant living room downstairs. Maybe order some food and whatever. But, I'm excited for the Game Awards. I really am. It's probably going to be some pretty big reveals there. And, I'm excited. But at the same time, I am looking at video games from a different perspective now, I think. A little bit of a different perspective in terms of I used to be so engaged in the social aspect of video games, and that aspect is gone now. It's not as social anymore. There's nothing social about video games anymore, which is, to say the very least, very unfortunate, because part of the reason I love video games so much is because of the social aspect. But without the social aspect, there's really no reason to play. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Sorry, I was also looking at my weapons at the same time. I'm not good at this live commentary shit, which is why I'm trying to get better, because I am much better at talking about stuff before I write about it. My thoughts are more genuine, because then I don't have to worry about what I'm saying or what I'm doing. I'm focusing up here. But yeah, the social aspect of video games is part of a bygone era, I think. it's not here to stay anymore, and it's not here anymore, and that is very unfortunate because I love the social aspect of video games, playing World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. I don't know, those just don't hit the same anymore. The only one that does is Final Fantasy. The only video game I would consider that still hits home like that is Final Fantasy, because you can go on Final Fantasy and talk to people, you know, in chat and be like, hey, you know, who wants to help me do this? You can do Party Finder, you can do all this, you know, good stuff. And I don't know, I miss the days of going on Call of Duty and being able to just shit talk people and, you know, bully them. I am the person that I am today because I got bullied as a kid playing freaking Call of Duty, man. That is the God's honest truth. I have thick skin because of that. I am.
Those remains to cast their spell.
A spell to conjure Riven's spirit.
Ooh.
Are you sure
About this, Petra?
I'm sure.
Hey, yo, you got ass, bitch. Okay. But yeah, it's just. I miss those days. Call of Duty ain't what it used to be. Battlefield ain't what it used to be. None of this stuff is what it used to be. And it's so unfortunate. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know if unfortunate is the word I'm looking for. Disappointing, maybe? My nose is a little stuffy this morning, and that's why my voice sounds weird, because my allergies are at an all-time high. I took my Zyrtec this morning. It hasn't worked yet. But, disappointing, I think, would be a better word for it. And I don't want this to just be another, oh, you don't like video games. That's not my point. My point is that I am burnt out on video games. I took my LSAT. I wasn't happy with my score, so I'm going to take it again. And that is essentially where all of my time and focus is going right now, plus working a job, plus family life, plus, you know, in real life social aspects. And it's just so time consuming that I don't have time to just sit down, plug in a game, and play. I don't have that time anymore, which is kind of pissing me off, because that's my favorite pastime, is playing video games, but I don't have the time for it anymore, which is just so disappointing. Alright, I don't have time for this. There we go. And there we go. But yeah, it's just so disappointing not to be able to just sit and play video games. And I don't have the time for that anymore. So when I do play a video game, and I want it to be an MMORPG, I will. There's just so much to do now. Whereas the old, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I should have done a not a live commentary, because my thoughts are so scrambled right now. I was sitting down earlier and I'm like, yeah, I know what I want to talk about, and now that I'm here, it's like, god dang it, I don't know what the fuck I want to talk about. And so, but what I'm trying to say is that if you aren't burnt out on video games like I am, you will play video games that make you burnt out. Like Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. Those games used to be more socially driven, whereas now they are content driven and keeping you engaged for as long as it can. And Final Fantasy doesn't do that as much, because, you know, you gotta pay a sub. You know, the game developer themselves was like, if you get burnt out on Final Fantasy, go play another game. That's fine. Like, you know, but it's just, it's, I don't know, not stressful. It's not stressful. It's aggravating. I don't know exactly how to describe how I feel. It's not, I'm not mad. It's me. It's me. It's not you. Like, you know,
Don't let them near Riven.
but don't let them near Riven. They're right here. I'm focusing up, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just I'm burnt out on video games. I don't want to play them anymore. I don't have that passion, that drive, that energy, that appreciation of them that I used to have when I was but a young lad. And it's just, I don't know, that nostalgia feeling is all I can really rely on anymore. You know, playing the Tomb Raider games. I'm hoping we can see something from a Tomb Raider game coming up at Game Awards. It's not gonna happen, but God, I wish it would. And it's just, I don't know. I'm hoping the Video Game Awards can bring me back. They always do. I love the Video Game Awards, but it's just, I don't know. I'm not the same person I used to be. Video games just don't hit the same like they used to anymore. And it's not. I will never stop playing video games. Even while I am burnt out right now, I am trying all kinds of other video games because video game playing is me. It's who I am. Oh wow, that's kind of cool actually. Not gonna lie. Whoa, hey buddy. Why don't you like chill out, brother? Why are you immune? You're immune. Ah! I gotta run. Okay. But yeah, just they aren't the same. They aren't the same anymore. I don't have the same appreciation for them. I don't have the same energy to play them anymore. Just getting stale, getting boring. It's all just, you know, how much can you grind? How much can you know, keep playing these games, and, you know, you have so much you have to do to get stuff done. And I just don't have that time anymore. When I was a kid, I did, but I just don't have the time anymore to get all that shit done. Like the new Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare 3. I love that there's so many camo challenges. When I have 10 minutes a day to, you know, do something else other than work or study, I watch Jev's videos, FaZe Jev. I watch his videos and watch, you know, him get the camo challenges done, which is great. I love that content, but that's not me playing, you know what I mean? Like, that's watching someone play, which isn't as fun. And yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't hit home anymore. Which is why there's been a lack of content on my channel. I haven't been uploading any videos or doing anything because I am so burnt out that videos are just gonna end up like this. Like, just me talking into a microphone about my thoughts and opinions, and it's just, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody gives a shit. People are here for meaningful. Maybe I should do like essay-based stuff. You know, I have so many thoughts and ideas and opinions, and maybe I should do something like that, because God knows I've made enough essays in my lifetime, and that way I can really put to the test my ability to make good quality, meaningful YouTube content. You know what I mean? What?
Hear me, Riven. Savathun's final wish, inscribed in secrecy, has been invoked by the Guardian. Grant it now.
and feast upon the difference between desire and reality.
Such a long slumber. Such a rude awakening. Grant the Witch Queen's final wish, you say? I refuse.
Oh dear. She said, shouldn't have woken me up on the wrong side of the bed. But yeah, so that's, I wanted to, oh, cutscene. I guess I should shut up for this, huh? Damn, I got to know.
Queen Mara, what a joyous reunion.
For what reason do you refuse to grant the wish?
Why would I, oh Majesty mine? Lest you forget, I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. The Vanguard made sure of it. I need no reason to refuse your wish, only a reason to grant it. What could you possibly offer to entice my cooperation? It wasn't enough for your champions to slay me, but then you saw to the destruction of all my eggs. Well, not all of them.
Like the one in Savathun's spire?
One of many, hidden within my lair, away from your vengeful eyes. But if you were to secure them on my behalf, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
And ensure that the Ahamkara live to terrorize us once again. Very well, Riven. We have struck a bargain.
Okay. Talk about a deal with the devil. So now we gotta go collect eggs for this freaking worm-looking spore creature. Okay. What am I doing here? What? Why am I at the helm? Oh. Oh. This is open now. Oh. Oh, hi.
I knew there would be a cost in bargaining with Riven. I did not intend it to be a cost we kept paying all these years later. But now, the Witch Queen's scrolls have confirmed my greatest fear. The curse on the Dreaming City cannot be undone. I've pored over 1,000 possibilities, but the Corsair souls trapped there remain. I won't give up on them. Even with the curse in place, there must be a way to bring my people home. A task for tomorrow, perhaps. All this pain Riven has inflicted, and still we're beholden to her. There must be alternatives to restoring her clutch. The resurgence of the Ahamkara now, taken or not, could be disastrous. The Reef and the last city went to war to stop them before. For now, above all else, we must pursue the witness. I need an operative to finish this bargain with Riven. Force her to enact the final wish. So while I ponder countermeasures, you do what you do best. Carve a path.
Okay. Mara laments the state of the Dreaming City and its curse, laying the blame for it at Riven's feet. Okay. Alright, no. Get out of here. I ain't doing that. But like, you know, the reason I play this game is because it's fun. Because I enjoy it. But I ain't buying anything, and you can't make me buy anything. I ain't doing that. I ain't playing that game. You know, it's just... It's so disappointing to play a game that you love and watch it fall apart before your eyes. Holding a bow fully drawn loads powerful explosive. Hey, yo! Bow power, let's go. Love to see it. Let's go. Bow power. But oh, what's this? Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Riven. It's just a ghost. Hopefully they pulled out all the stops for this one. If I got Season of the Wish, that would be another Destiny video I could make, but... Nah, I ain't giving them any of my money. I don't feel like it. They don't deserve it. I'm just looking around, seeing what there is. This looks like something here. But, other than that, nothing. Okay. But there's nothing I can do for Season of the Wish because I don't have it. So that was literally all pointless for me. Hopefully to try to get me... Were they trying to get me to do it? To buy it? Because that wasn't it. That was not it. On my map. Oh. Forsaken. I have Forsaken, don't I? Well, I don't feel like doing Cade's Fate right now. I think what I want to do is probably just go to the tower and do what I've always done, which is the Gunsmith Bounties and the Vanguard Strike Bounties. But yeah, the reason, there's a game that I've been playing lately called Cult of the Lamb, and it's a great game. It's fun. It's adorable. I love the art style. It's fun. It's engaging. It's a little bit of, you know, city building, like to the lowest extent city building sim, and, you know, action combat, which is great. I love that. I loved Hades. Hades was an awesome game. So I've been playing more of those. I had a whole episode recorded for Cult of the Lamb, but then in my video game depression, I deleted it, and I can't get those files back, and I can't get that time back. And it's not like Tomb Raider Anniversary where I can just reload a save file. You know, it's not like that, and it's just... Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't happy with the way Cult of the Lamb played out in video form. Like, I wasn't happy with just playing the game and recording it and giving commentary and my thoughts and opinions on it. It's just, I don't know. The live commentary formula is what I grew up watching with Chris Smoove and Chugga Conroy and Markiplier and PewDiePie, and it just... I don't know. I want to bring that content back because I enjoy it so much, but it might be fighting a losing battle because I don't think people enjoy watching videos like that. I think they want constant stimulation all the time, whereas they can't just sit down and listen to someone talk anymore. That's not what this new generation is about. It's not what this new generation wants to do. And, you know, whatever. This new generation is my generation, but I am different. I am not the same as my generation. It's so aggravating to play these games that are trying to change the way things were, and it's like, God, I can't wait for this new Tomb Raider game to come out because it's gonna be single player, it's gonna be an Unreal Engine 5, and it's gonna be great. But right now, all it is just multiplayer games focused on being so individual. Like Call of Duty has lobbies that disband after every match. It can't make friends, but it's the social aspect of playing an online game and faking the social aspect. You know, you play Halo, and it's like Halo Infinite is more social, I guess, but it's just not the same. It doesn't have the same feeling as when I was a kid and I turned on the Xbox 360 to play some Halo, or turn on the PlayStation 3 to play some Call of Duty. It just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't have the same feeling. Like, I turned Call of Duty on my PlayStation 5, and 2 years ago I was so obsessed with Call of Duty, what was it, Cold War? Like, I loved that game, but I did start to get burnt out after that game. Like, Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, this is a game that exists for sure. For sure. I don't know what to do with this information. This is a game that exists. I have it. My father plays it, but I'm losing interest. And the same exact thing is happening for Modern Warfare 3 right now. Like, I can't sit down and play more than 2 games because I just get not aggravated, but just uninterested. I have other things to do. I have more fun things to do than play Call of Duty, where everything is a grind and everything. Like, when you played multiplayer before, it wasn't a grind. It was, oh, okay, you have this objective to get gold camo. That's great. That's all there is. That's all there. What there was, you know, boot camp. There was, combat challenges, whatever. But now it's like you have to get the camo challenges. You have to do this to do this. You have to buy this to do this to get this. And it's just, it's not fun anymore. It's all corporate greed has gotten its grubby, nasty hands on the video games that I loved growing up, because they realize how profitable it is and they want to make more money. It is not the same anymore. Not like it used to be. And that disappoints me so much, because I loved those games. I really did, but that passion is just gone now. I don't have that desire anymore. I don't have that reason to keep playing. Alright, let's see what auto rifle I have that, hand cannon I have that, sword I have that, pulse rifle I have that, a stasis weapon, a sword I have that, a hand cannon I have that, and a bow I have that. I need a stasis weapon? Do I have a stasis weapon? I don't know if I have a oh, there's a stasis weapon. I guess I'll get the sidearm then? And I'll do the stasis weapon first then, I guess. But, what the... I have a pulse rifle there. I need a sidearm, yeah. But, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about my disinterest in playing video games lately. I am so burnt out. I have no desire to. I was so gung-ho on making videos and putting content out, but it's just not there anymore. And it's not that I don't want to make videos. I want to make videos. I love this YouTube, the idea of, you know, doing YouTube and talking into a mic and talking about my feelings and, you know, my ideas and opinions. But there are no video games that I want to play to record. You know what I mean? Like, when I first started doing Tomb Raider and Alice Madness Returns, which Alice is such a big project anyways, I knew that I was going to hit a wall doing that one. I will finish that one eventually, just out of pure, you know, prove it to myself that I can do it. But the Tomb Raider series, I love Tomb Raider, but now I find myself, when I want to play Tomb Raider, I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to play Anniversary. I want to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider again, you know? I want to play Underworld again. I've been playing Legend again, which I stopped that because I don't want to do that instead of Anniversary, because I feel the need to do Anniversary still. So I'm going to get Anniversary done and then probably finish Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and that's probably going to be the last of Tomb Raider that I play for a while, because I don't want to get burned out on Tomb Raider. God, that would be awful. And then the new one comes out, and then I'm like, I don't want to play Tomb Raider anymore. Oh, that'd be awful. Anyways, but yeah, it's just video games with Baldur's Gate 3. It's a great game. I loved it. You can play that multiplayer, which, to be honest, Baldur's Gate 3, I really have nothing to complain about that game. That game is just everything that I want in a game. But I'm burnt out on that too. Me being burnt out on video games is something new for me. I don't know if I'm going to take a long break, but I am definitely going to be taking a break from video games as a whole, because I don't enjoy them as much. Which is to say, not, how do I want to phrase this? I will still play video games, but they're going to be on my terms, alone, without anybody bugging me, single player. Because isn't that what I'm already playing right now? Like this game, for example. Yeah, there's a social aspect, but most of what I do on it is single player anyways. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, there's Grand Theft Auto Online, but that's been out for over 10 years now, and it's just like, I don't want to keep playing that. There's Halo, which, you know, the new season of Halo is great, but again, I can only sit down and play that game for a couple minutes before I get burnt out. Play some Tactical Team Slayer, and it's incredibly fun, but it just doesn't hit home like it used to. I think it says more about me than the video game, because I know a ton of people love playing the new games. I know they love playing the new Halo and the new Call of Duty, but I don't know if it's because I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm focused on school, or if it's because I can't see my passion for video games dying out because of something else I'm doing. There is something else at play here that I don't know what it is, and I need to figure it out. I'm getting my sword out. Do this. Where'd he go? Is that the big bad? Got him. Oh, scarabs. No, don't blow me up. Advanced sword calibration is done, but not regular sword calibration, which... Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. Did I do the pulse rifle? I think I did the pulse rifle already, didn't I? I don't remember. Oh. I eliminated them all. Nice. Got it done. Now I can focus on the other stuff that I was doing. I completely zoned out there. In a single life, stasis, sword. Nope, pulse rifle is not done. I still have to work on pulse rifle, which is fine. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, video games. I'm burnt out. I am all alone on this little island of I'm burnt out and I don't want to play video games because this was a great year for video games. It really was. Which is such a shame that I was not able to enjoy it like everyone else did. I enjoyed watching other people enjoy it. But me, myself, and I wasn't able to play it like I normally play video games. Which is not sad, but disappointing to say the least, because video games is my passion and hobby, but I just don't have the same feel that I used to have for it. I don't have the same love and enjoyment that I used to have playing it. And that is across all video games, whether it be eventual game of the year like Baldur's Gate 3 or this game or Call of Duty or whatever it may be. I think part of the reason too that I am so not into video games anymore is because of how stale it's gotten so monotonous. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know if it is. Why did I not put the pulse rifle away? What can I replace? Oh. There's nothing I can replace with it. I have to do the auto rifle first. Okay. But, yeah, it's just all the same thing that I need to play different games more. I need to play different games that I haven't played before that other people don't play much of and just enjoy those. Like, I need to play more single player games. but I don't want to play more single player games. That's the issue. I know what I want to do, but I can't do it. And then, like, I grew up commentary videos and then Let's Plays, which that's the style of YouTube that I like, but that's not the style of YouTube that other people like. And so I am not going to get views and fame off of that, which is fine. I'm not doing it for that anyways. I could care less. I'm just doing it, you know, because I want to do it, because I find it fun and enjoyable. But still, it's just the concept that, oh, other people aren't doing the same thing that I'm doing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's different. It's different. Oh. Got him. There we go. Got him. And it's just, yeah, I want to try for my next video. I'm gonna try to write down some ideas that aren't so abstract, and then I want to talk about them. I want to really put my heart and soul into talking about the topic on hand instead of playing the game and then talking about it, because I think I am too distracted right now and I keep repeating myself, and it's just not as enjoyable to put this content out because I know I am so much more articulate and responsive than I am right now because I'm so focused on playing this video game. And that's not fun for anybody, including myself. So I'm definitely going to start trying a hand out with different types of videos, which, you know, I might focus more on those, but if I don't like it, then I'll go back to what I have been doing, which was commentary videos and just Let's Plays. But I definitely want to try other content out and talk about that. Oh, I can switch to hand cannon. But yeah, I have not played Destiny 2 since the last time I played Destiny 2 and uploaded the video. But I will be uploading this video, and that may or may not be the last Destiny 2 video you see for a while. I might play Destiny 2 and then do the commentary over top of it, just to see how I like that. But if I run out of topics, and then for the sake of making a better commentary video, I might have to cut it short or show different kinds of gameplay. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna plan on doing like Call of Duty gameplay and then put commentary over that, which means it's not gonna be 4K, which is fine. I don't know if anybody really cares about that if you're watching a commentary video, but yeah, I just don't like video games the way I'm playing them right now. Which, you know, I could also do like, hey, I played this game for a little bit, record my first reactions, and if I like it, I'll keep the videos up and just show me basically playing through it at my own pace and what I want to do. And then from there, I guess, move on to another game that I'm playing or what I'm doing. I think I like that idea a little better. But I know something's got to change because, for one, all of these people are doing the same exact damn thing that I've been doing for the past 2 years and now they want to do it too. I never ran into this issue before. Now everybody's doing this. So annoying. I'm out of topics. I got nothing else to talk about. I took my LSAT. I didn't like my score. I'm taking it again. So a lot of my focusing and time is going to that as well. Video Game Awards is coming up. That's great. I'm going to enjoy that. Grand Theft Auto 6 is... Grand Theft Auto in general is breaking the airwaves right now. They're gonna release Grand Theft Auto on Netflix, so you can play those games on Netflix, which is just, huh? Well, I don't know where that came from, but starting December, like, I think it's December 16 or 19, you can play like 3 different Grand Theft Auto games on Netflix. I don't know what the thought process behind that was, but boy, I'd love to be at that board meeting and be a fly on the wall, because that must have been an interesting convo to have. Yeah, I could also just look up like different video game news and talk about that. I love that. I love reading about video game topics and shit, and just like, oh really, that's what's going on right now? That, what the hell? I hit the, no! Oh my god, and I died. No. Why did I even engage with them? Why did I even mess with them? Oh. Yeah, you back off. That didn't affect me in any way whatsoever. I have to do hand cannon next after this again. Hold on. Hand cannon's done. You bitch! Get out of here, Piranha! Leave! Where was I? Oh yeah, I could talk about video game news too and topics such as that, which I think I might do that for my commentary when, you know, non-live commentary, which honestly, that's not a bad idea. I might do that because that's kind of fun. I love talking about video game stuff, and I can never talk about it with anyone else except my friends. So yeah, I might, honestly, I might do that. I might do that. It's not a bad idea. But now that we're wrapping up the Gunsmith Bounties here, I don't think I'm going to do the Vanguard Strike Bounties. I will do that later at another point in time, just so I have more content to put out. But yeah, I don't know where I'm at with video games. I don't know. I'm in a state where all of the video games that used to interest me don't anymore, which might be contradictory to what I said in my last video. But yeah, I don't know. Video games aren't hitting for me anymore. I don't enjoy them like I used to. I don't know if it's because I'm burnt out or if... I'm not going to say I'm grown up, because grown-ups play video games too. That's such an asinine comment to make, but I think I am moving like away from video games. It's not as enjoyable as it was for me way back then. I can still make Final Fantasy content, but the only thing about that is that it gets really stale after a while. Like, you know, leveling Dark Knight episode 100. Nobody wants to watch that. Like, that shit is so boring. And I really don't want to talk for that long about that kind of stuff. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Whoa. I will gladly take that. What one's a 78 here? Whoa. Nice. 1782. I will take it for sure. I'll do, what's this one? Hand cannon? Yeah, I'll do hand cannon. Why not? Why not? Anyways, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope this video wasn't too bad in terms of talking and getting my points across. I hope it was comprehensible. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video whenever I get that out. I don't know yet, but thank you very much for watching. Peace out.